So hello and welcome back for the landing into Amsterdam. So we are above or before the jet. There it is. So we have still 61 miles to run. So that is 5 minutes. But we are flying with air traffic, so we are look an eye on it when they are decide when we can go to descent. So in the meantime, let's talk about the arrival or the flight was. So it was 4th of June of 2024 from Amsterdam. We're in our flight 9172, 1 hour. It's flown on flight on 240. As you can see here, real life was making a turn on board on the river, and if you have saw part one of this flight taking off or taking off from Amsterdam, that you saw, then have you seen that I saw this airplane coming into Amsterdam in my now living hometown, and it will stand on Sierra 82. So we have the Helena to arrival into Helena Hamza. That is another airplane. So max 250, below 10,000 or above 7,000. So we have then ILS 6. In real life he was landing at 27, but we are landing ILS 6. So localizer is 110.55 and approach cruise heading is 65. Missed approach is straight out to 65 heading of 2000. Airport elevation is -11 and the decision height is 189 or 3000 feet. Trans altitudes very low. And Schiphol Tower, Schiphol Ground, Schiphol Arrival roads. Nice. So then we are landing at runway 6, rolling out all the way to the end of Sierra 8. There. On Sierra to Sierra 84. So winds are 70 it's 19 degrees, it's clear skies, air pressure is 018, humidity is 43%, so since that arrival, so I have the time of the real flight, but the live weather from now. So Echo Hotel Alpha Mike runway 6, land is in feet with kilograms, so landing rate 170. So 178,607. So 178,769 plus 25 brakes implement reserves. Yes, V ref editing is 10 because the winds are 10 by 70 by 10. Temperature is 19. Air pressure is 1018. Conditions are dry. Us. So with the Papa Hotel Charlie Kilo Alpha similar profile that I've make it by myself, Boeing 747-400 ARF with a CF6 ATC2B1F engines, flap 75, outbreaks 1, reserves yes, free rate is 1 to 5, enough speed with the edit of 10 is 135. Yeah, that breaks 1. We have plenty of margin. So through it, 70-10, as it's 10, course and 2, temperature 19, altitude is 101, altimeter is 1018, service dry, airport, Echo Hotel for Mike's, airport name is Schiphol, airport elevation is -11, runway 6, shortest, 0, length is 10,482 feet, and the grade is a little bit down, slope of 0.1. Alright. So we are above the coefficients there. So outer brakes 1. It is 1018. 1018. And the decision I was yeah, they are flying with ATIS, so they are giving us our descent clearance. 9. So 1, 8, 9. So and then it is so total length causeway was yeah, we are 172.1. So let's change that. 17. Let's do 173.0. So you have some room to spare. And that gives us plus 25 width. Wow. 3.3. Yeah, so he's speeding back. So let's do data on terrain. Let's zoom a little bit in. Yes. So let's request for low altitude because otherwise we are going. Yeah, 180. Alright, so let's do it with -10. Now let's hold 260 for now. Back up a little bit because otherwise we are coming above the descent path. It was 340. Checked. Alright, so let's turn right hand to 320, I think. And let's see, let's add the 340 in there. What says the descent path then? Yes, we are above indeed. Let's descent -8. Yes, so let's leave it then now as it is. Zero. Checked. Alright. Now let's go on to the tower. 119. Decimal 175. Let's see when we are doing 240. That's our selected equipment speed. Yeah, then the descent path is going back. So let's do 240. Yes, there it goes. Alright, -10. Yeah, better it is. Alright, so let's go. Let's do the speed brakes out. Right to the left. Brake a little bit faster because the VNAV path is coming now fast. Yeah, let's go. There we are. 36 right. Request other approach. -6. Yes, and let's request other runway. Yeah, 6 indeed. And then let's request approach and runway from controller. Yes. Yeah, approach and runway 6. Because otherwise I have to change it back again. And I really want to go to bed and in real life. Oh, wait. Flight of change. So, turn right heading 065 then. Yes, check. So, turn right heading 065 and all the way down to fly level 050. Flight of change checked. Nice. Alright. So let's do the speed brakes in. Let's go descent. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, how sharp the ground textures are. And this is for Lockheed Martin prepared 3D. Quite sharp, believe me. Look at those buildings over there. That is looking detail as. That word. That. Yeah, there we are. Look at that, the sun. Nice. So I think we are going to be. And I have no idea where the air traffic controller is taking us, but yeah, maybe a little short cut to the runway to compensate us with the departure. So let's descend a little bit slower, because otherwise we are going above the VNAV descent path. And we have to go. Yeah, I think air traffic controller gave us a direct immediately going to the left right. So let's do back then flight level change and let's hold heading 065 for now. Let's see what the air traffic controller give us for the approach into Schiphol. Look at that. Alright, so I think we are going. Yeah, it says here. Yeah, wait. Let's wait on plan. Yeah, so let's this one kind of above to SPL. Yes.
Altimeter setting.
Yes. So 1018, and then let's do 18,000 in here. So let's change that also here in by default, because it is here 3,000. There it is, so let's change that then here also into 18,000. Check. And then I think, so data now can go off. And then it will be going immediately to Oscar. And let's see how then the descent path is going. Yes, then indeed, yeah, there it is, coming up on our descent path. Nice. 240 is good for now. Oh, I am tired. That's also one thing for sure. Yes, there we go, indeed. We are making a tourist route into Amsterdam. But hey, we can see another part of the Netherlands. Look at that. Wait, coming here. Look at that. This looks very nice. Look on. Yes, look at that. Zoom a little bit in. 5,000. Check. So yeah, it's 16 degrees and there's no cloud in the sky at all. So let's turn off the anti-engine eyes and wings because it's 18 degrees. And it is completely clear skies. So let's hold heading 035 and we can go immediately to heading 355. There we go. Heading 355, look at that. And contact tower Rotterdam approach. 119er 127 025. So 10,000. So let's do a little bit of speed brakes out to descend a little bit faster. So engine start switches to continuous on and landing lights on. Let's do these seatbelt signs on. Check. Let's hold. Check. Let's turn left heading 325 indeed. And then so this is Rotterdam. there's the airfield there of Rotterdam. So you're flying above Rotterdam, and then I think straight into Schiphol. I was also doing a fun flight in the Corendon. Well, let's turn the speed out. Let's turn the speed back down to 210. So I was also done a flight in the Corendon Canadian livery. Well, it's Corendon renting from a Canadian airliner, and that airplane did some special bizarre flights. One from London Luton to Maastricht, because there he was taking an Corendon text on his painted on this side. Look at that, the harbour of Rotterdam here, down below. Or what is called the Maasvlakte. Look at that, how big it is. So I think it is the second or third largest harbour in the world. So look at that. This here is all harbour, all the way to the end. And in the beginning of the end, on a place that is called Hoek van Holland, there you can see when they are coming from sea, very amazing big container ships. So let's hold heading 325. That's very nice to see. Alright, so I think this is called Spijkenisse, and we are flying above now. I think it is, I'm not sure, but it looks like. Oh, look at that, wait, one back, look at that. You can see there the shadow of the airplane on the ground. Yes, over here I do not know if you see my mouse, but it's right on the point of the mouse there. Alright, and let's fly the airplane again. So let's go all the way down to 2000, flight of chains, 210, turn right heading 025, localizer is alive, so let's turn arm lock, and then we are flying in just a few minutes above Leiden, and that is where my mother lives. Look at that. So this was with the sun, when the sun was shining that day. Seen the airplane in real life, so let's zoom a little bit in. Let's do some speed brakes out to descend even a little bit faster. Check. So let's see. So this is Den Haag Central. So and then he was flying above there, that water there. There, I saw this airplane flying in real life in my hometown. From my hometown. Yeah, so let's do line of chains, and let's slow down to 60 first, speed brakes out. So speed check, flaps 1. Yeah, in real life he was flying at 7,000 feet, coming above top of Schiphol, make an 180 degree, no, 220 degree turn then to runway 27, but the winds are indeed, let's refresh, as we speak, and calculate, so there's nothing changed there. So speed check, flaps 5, let's extract speed brakes back in, and speed brakes are out. Yeah, so the winds are now 70 by 9. So let's see, where are we flying? So this is Voorschoten. Yes, Voorschoten. And then in just a second, Vink will come up here. That is called in the Netherlands the Stevenshof. So speed check, flaps 10. Let's go down to 150 and speed check, flaps 20. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. So this is the McDonald's. This is where Airbus has a factory. So when we are flying, where we are flying now, I recognize this. So I am, yes, I know. Here have you a grocery store that sometimes will go. This is flower business. Look at that. This Floral Holland, it's called. Look at that, how big. Yeah, it's amazing. If you see it on top. This is called Warmond. Yes, this is Warmond. Look at that. This is the train railroad from Leiden to Schiphol and Haarlem, and then also to the place what is called Voorschoten. That is there. So this is Sassenheim. My work is here on the right, down below. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's underneath though. Engine number 3. So this is Sassenheim. So I am riding on this railroad line tomorrow evening when I going back from Schiphol. So let's slow down to 140 and then let's do speed check, gear down. So, gear down. And then it was 133. So, speed check, flaps by. Go around height 2000. Oh, arm to approach. Let's descend manually. A little bit faster. So let's turn on the landing lights. Turn off and taxi lights. Alright then. Yeah, glide slope. Glide slope. Come on, glide slope. Come on, glide slope. Come on, glide slope. Glide slope checked. So 2000 feet go around height. So let's do the feet on the rudder pedals. Yeah, I was taking screenshots outside and completely forgot that we are flying an airplane. So that's Hoofddorp there, those buildings. There's a train station where I am being tomorrow evening with my girlfriend, taking the train back home. Alright, so throttles are set.
Approaching 06.
Check, Sierra 84. So let's land. Auto throttle off and autopilot off. Check. Alright, so there we go. So 9 knots indeed of tailwind, of headwind. So when we 68 by 9. So if we are now going to runway 27, we have indeed 9 knots of tailwind, and I think it is max 6 knots of tailwind.
300.
Capable, the 747. A little bit forward. We can float a little bit because we have going all the way to the end.
Minimums.
Continue to right to green or to
100.
right. One red. We can float a little bit.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Let's float a little bit.
10.
Long landing.
Yes.
Long landing.
Let's float a little bit. Nice. So I think that was the smoothest landing ever. So reverse green, diesel. Yeah, we have going all the way to the end. Look at that.
1,000.
No
200 meters.
speed brakes off.
Remaining.
No downforce or something else because there is no clouds. Anywhere. Look at that. The engines number 2 and 3 was drowning the fuel tanks empty with main 2 and 3. If you saw there for a second on the ECAM, that is how much fuel they are taking those engines with in their reverse mode. That was nice to see. If you not see it, scroll back. It's underneath auto brakes. So auto brakes off, starting the APU. Landing lights off, right, turn off lights off, strobes off. Let's slow down a little bit to 10. So flight time 49 minutes. That was longer than the first part. 2 hours and 1 minute of taking off. So flight directors off, traffic off, terrain off, traffic radar right off, speed brakes up, flaps are up. Let's read. Oh yeah, the APU was started. So let's reset the transponder. Ground is 121.7. We are not requesting any gate parking because otherwise we are getting we are krijgen. We are told you where you have to park, and that is for me clearly Sierra 84. So that's there on the left. Alright. So so status APU is running. Checked. So let's do that on the index post position for the airplane, and that one on going to the connection page. Yeah, so there's no freight in the back, so let's turn off packs 2 and 3, and let's turn on the APU back, because this airplane is empty. So let's speed a little bit up, because the airplane is crawling. And then when you are turn up those throttles, the airplane is accelerating fast. Sierra 82. Alright, so Sierra 82. Sierra 84. Sierra 84. So this is 96, I believe it is. Yes, indeed, 96. Alright, so back at Schiphol. So Sierra 94. Sierra 84 checked. Sierra 92, so 90. 88, so 3 to go, 4 to go. 84. So this is 90, so 88, 86, 84, so 3 to go. Turn a little to the right. 9 knots. Sierra 87. Yeah, so 86, 84. Yes, of course, the sun is now on this side. Yes. Alright, so 84, yes, here it is. 84. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn off the taxi light. Check. Oh, that was totally overshot. Alright. So let's stand on the 7. Let's go here. Now let's slow down, because we are going fast. Yes, into the middle, and then crawl slowly. Look at that sun there to the right. Oh. And let's go stand on the 7, because that is a beautiful parking spot for the 747-400. Of course, the 747-8 will be going all the way to the end on 3. And let stop. Park brakes on. Look at that. So let's zoom out. Look at that. Those lighting pole in there. A little bit more. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. That black on the APU spitting out on the back. That is nice. Alright, so APU Gen 1, 2 on. And starts with continuous on. Let's turn off the seatbelt signs and transponder, and let's stop the block time clock, and let's kill the engines. Alright, so with a little bit of delay, we are back in Amsterdam. So in real life he's parked here for a while, so let's turn... this one can stay on for just a second to... so Echo Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra 8 for... So let's set the wheel chocks. Let's request the ground power and entry stairs L1. Let's turn off the beacon light. Let's go that on the door page. Let's take a screen shot from cockpit. Alright, so... no, APU. Oh, and that auxiliary power on. Service intercom off, emergency lights off, nav alignments off. The electronics now can go all turned off. Only the nav lights can go stay on. Packs can go completely shut off. Fuel pumps. Yield ampere, leave that on. No, off for now. Alright, so let's reset the autopilot to the standard 200 360 1000. Let's reset the transponder to 2000. Let's turn off the air traffic controller. This one has not done anything. Alright, so let's put that then on to there. Alright. So, yeah, my bathroom light is going on, but I'm standing still, so I'm sitting still. My girlfriend lie on the couch with his mobile phone, and the bathroom light is going turn on out of nowhere, so there's a little bit of creeping middle of the night. Look at on the right there, how late it is. So there's a little bit creepy, but alright, we'll deal with it. So flight time was 49 minutes and block time was 2 hours and 10 minutes, but the flight itself was only 58 minutes. Alright. Yeah, brakes off. Yes. They are set to 6. Yes, indeed. Alright, so let's see what the landing was. Perfect, nice. So pitch 3 up, bank 0, speed 129, wind speed was 9, wind direction was 68, G-force was 1.48, vertical speed very low, 172 for a 777-400. When the airplane is full with freight, definitely you cannot go underneath 200, so 172 is beyond perfect, and the landing was then indeed, of course, perfect. Alright, so that was it for this long heck of a short flight. So I will shut down everything and go a little bit eating a little bit light and go into my bad. So, if you have a question, leave them down below. If you want this livery, it's public available on OS Simulation. And if you want the white nose version, it is on the Discord with an DDS texture files that is compatible with the livery in the middle and the back. Only the front, the nose is changed white because the nose is white. Till now, because he's now in Xi'an, China for maintenance, so maybe when he's coming back, it is so he have back and blue nose. I have no idea what maintenance is going on in China. I hope that he will come back with his white nose, but I hope so. I think not, but I love it. So, something else to know. If you want the screenshots, go come with friends of my Flying Sim Pilot Facebook page. It's not my private page. I'm only uploading there the screenshots, and that's it. Something else? No, yeah, no, of course I love. Or I think so. Something else? Yes, I am flying a lot of, and a friend of mine, Flight Simulator 2020 with the TF Design and the 11. But that is with a friend of mine, and he's also on TikTok. So with meetings and group chats and group chats. So then I'm not recording with my voice because then I cannot speak free. Let's say that way. Some words are not allowed on YouTube, so let's say that way. And now I am counting on it. I am thinking to say nothing wrong. Let's say that way. And private again, of course. So because I really want to stay professional or professional, that way. So yeah. So I will. So I go to bed because yeah, and I'm eating some lights and take my pajamas on and go to bed because I am going to 11 hours to Schiphol to do some plane spotting. So alright, look at that, 777-200 there from Korea. Look at that. Yeah, look at that there, Korean Air 777. Yeah, Korea Air 925 from Seoul to Amsterdam. That is a heck of a flight. Nice. Alright, so thank you all for now, and I will see you all tomorrow for our next flight, maybe in the next sim, maybe in the next livery, add-on, country, you name it, airport, and I will see you all very, very soon tomorrow for another video. So bye bye for now, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, ciao.